Today, I want to talk to you about something very important in algebra, rational expressions. It may sound a little complicated at first, but once we break it down, it becomes easy to understand. Let's begin with something familiar, rational numbers. A rational number is simply a fraction. It is a number that can be written as one whole number divided by another whole number. For example, 3 divided by 4 or 5 divided by 7. The number on top is called the numerator, and the number at the bottom is called the denominator. But remember, the denominator can never be 0. Now, when we move from rational numbers to rational expressions, we are doing something very similar. A rational expression is like a fraction, but instead of just whole numbers, it uses polynomials. The top part, or numerator, is a polynomial. The bottom part, or denominator, is also a polynomial. But again, just like with rational numbers, the bottom, the denominator, must never be 0. So what is a polynomial? A polynomial is an algebraic expression that is made using numbers and variables, with the variables having whole number exponents. That means you might see things like x raised to the power 2, x raised to the power 3, and so on. A polynomial can also include constants, which are just plain numbers without any variables. The important thing is that the expression does not include variables in the denominator, and it does not include square roots or negative exponents. Here are some examples to help you understand. A good example of a polynomial is something like 3 times x raised to the power 2, plus 2 times x, minus 5. This is a valid polynomial because all the powers of the variable are whole numbers. Now, an example that is not a polynomial would be 2 divided by x. This is not allowed in a polynomial because x is in the denominator. Another example that is not a polynomial would be the square root of x, because we do not use roots of variables in polynomials. So how do we know if something is a rational expression? It is simple. If it looks like a fraction where both the top and the bottom are polynomials, then it is a rational expression. If the expression breaks the rules of what a polynomial is, then it cannot be a rational expression either. Let's think of an example together. Suppose we have an expression where the top part is x raised to the power 2 minus 9, and the bottom part is x plus 1. Both the top and bottom follow the rules of polynomials. So this whole expression is a rational expression. But what if we had an expression like the square root of x plus 5? This is not a rational expression, because it includes the square root of a variable, which is not allowed in polynomials. Thank you.